Salutations everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Shovel Knight with me, your host, SaberTC, and my co-host.
What's up?
Last time we had done a Delvin duel with the one and only Mole Knight. And this time, and also got a few upgrades, but this time we are going... I don't know where we're going. Where are we going, Crimson?
To the next stage, and I don't know who is the next things.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But
To
I'll
be fair,
talk
there's a
to
bit...
Bart.
I was unsure whether this was episode 7 or 8 because at first because it's been a while since it's only been like a week since we last recorded, I guess, but you know, still, regardless, you know, I have no idea what you're doing right now.
I was getting my HP. How about you,
cool.
Sorcerer? Do you have something?
As always, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this episode so far because you know, we've already established a pattern and I don't know, you know.
I mean, who knows if that was true or not?
Yeah, that's true.
Do I even need the dust knuckles?
It helps, I guess.
I mean, I do need it when I go back to the Mole Knight's thing. It's a chest that I haven't taken it.
You want to go back to Mole Knights and raid his things real quick, or
Nah.
you good?
Side.
Okay.
Oh, frick.
What just
I
happened?
got catapulted. Oh!
Oh, you went to the next village or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wake up. Oh, shit. Nice invention, actually. Okay, so what should I go for? Another armor? Will I go for another armor?
I don't think you can wear 2 armors at the same time.
I can get the black armor.
What does it do?
Male implement of heavy plated, keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. Yeah, okay, nah. How about you? Oh yeah, you're the ones who does moves. Oh, nice shovel blade you have there, lad. What's abilities? Hold your attack to unleash a powerful sword slash. Dig up a whole pile in one mighty motion. I can do that. Slash to spark the ground when you're at full health.
Charge slash might be the best for you.
Sword slash. Okay.
What happened?
I'm gliding. When I charge, I can move, but his feet is not moving. Heading! Yeah!
Alright, fair enough then. Well, time for us to, like, do a thing.
Okay, time to go. Oh, frick, you're blocking. No, get out, please. Get out, I don't want to fight you.
I think we have to.
Ah, thank you. I can go for this actually. Knuckler's Quarry. Oh, this is where I need the knuckles for.
Okay, let's do this then.
I don't have the knuckles.
Where did you put them?
I didn't bought it yet. I haven't bought it yet.
Didn't we buy them last time?
No, I didn't. Oh!
What did you just do?
Oh, I'm here at the treasure nest thing.
We'll be right back.
Okay, easy. This is just the gold thing. And fall down here. Oh. Treasure! Money! I can buy it. I can do this. I can buy it into this group.
No clue whether future us decides to include this or not, so, you know.
Yeah.
Something. I'm backing up a little to scratch my leg, because
Why you tried?
I don't know. Something just feels.
Someone touch you?
Hope not.
Okay, I can buy the thing.
Okay.
But I need to finish this.
Yeah.
Oh,
What, are you facing treasure now or no?
not yet. I need to go back to the thing. Go back to the village. Go
Okay.
buy the knuckle.
And by the knuckles, because we don't chuckle.
Yoy! Trucking. Jumping.
Speaking of knuckles, I gotta really watch Sonic 2. The not a game, but like the movie, you know. I haven't watched Sonic 2 yet, even though I am a very big Sonic fan, as many of you may know.
I pressed the wrong one. That's why. Oh, frick, it's gonna be.
I feel like this is a reoccurring theme of me coming to these things with half energy because I'm kind of tired, kind of have you know, been having a bit of trouble getting a good rest at night, you know. Oh man, there's so much to do today.
Relay!
There was so much to do today. I got up a little early. I had some breakfast. I had some pretty good breakfast. You know, Vienna sausages and eggs. It was pretty good. That was all in preparation for the D&D game that I had ran. You know. Where are we now? What are we doing?
I'm doing the knuckle thing. Is there more? Oh, there is more. Oh. Ah!
Okay, what's happening?
Go. Oh, I just destroyed the one with the thing that I destroyed my only way. I know it, I just destroyed my way.
Okay, man, let's try this again.
My only roll, I just destroyed my only roll. Okay.
Careful.
Bam it!
Strategy.
I did that so far. Go straight. Oh! Really?
What happened?
Oh! Dust, then bubbles.
Oh.
Dust, bubbles, then dust.
Hmm.
That was So... Up. Damn! Money. Music disc.
Money.
Music sheet.
Music sheets.
And there we go.
We're good?
Good, I can just go to the next part. What are you? Hail of Champions. What?
Wait, what?
Hail of Champions. Do I need to fight you, Black Knight?
We already beat him before, didn't
Let
we?
me here. I'll just do it. Ah, frick.
What is
The
it?
Enchantress. With you by our side, Black Knight, total domination is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Okay. Hello. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me, haven't you tired of this charade? Stay out of this. You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight. But the order and the enchanters must be stopped. You fool, a fool! You're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel. Huh? That's very safe, easy thing. Oh, yep, you steal the easy one. Jump, jump, jump.
See, Black Knight.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You've stayed the same, but
Oh.
we've evolved. We've gotten stronger. I hope we don't eat our words.
Oh,
You hear shovels are swinging, our feet are jumping.
you laughing?
You laughing at me?
You laughing?
You laughing at us?
You laughing? Wait, change my item. You laughing? You laughing?
And what are you gonna dust them?
You laughing? You laughing? Shut! Oh, miss. Oh. Yeah. You pathetic! Pathetic! Your black armor is no use to me. I am the Grey Knight. Bossy.
Wait, what happened?
He ran. Goodbye. Okay.
Who do we face now?
Clock Tower Knight. Propeller Knight. Who are you? Going to fight you too? I can't see the other one. Should I just go to Clockwork Knight?
That's up to you, bro.
Tinker Knight. Alright, I'm doing it. Justice in Spades. I did it! Oh,
And here I thought there were only 8 bosses in the game.
there is.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, no, that's 9.
No.
What?
Because, okay. Black Knight, right?
Okay.
Black Knight, then King Knight,
Black Knight, King Knight, and then
Spectre Knight,
Knight,
Plague
then
Knight,
Black Knight,
that's 4.
Mole Knight,
Mole Knight,
then
that's
Treasure
5.
Knight,
Treasure Knight, that's 6.
then Clockwork, then
Clockwork.
the Propeller.
Propeller,
Then there's one that I don't know.
7, 8, and then aren't you facing Tinker right now?
Yeah. I don't know the other one.
So there might be like 10. What's this level anyway look like to you? Oh,
Many gears.
many gears.
Oh, where? One.
Oh,
Okay.
hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get through this whole.
Who knows?
Ew.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm kind of surprised how consistent we've been being with episode with videos coming out and content just in general. Just in general. Honestly, yesterday, by the way, guys,
Oh, I missed. Continue.
we checked the
Oh, that's nice.
we checked the what's it called, the view count for the last episode, and for some reason it's much higher than it went up a lot faster and a lot higher than any other episode that's been posted so far. I want to ask why is it so popular? Can somebody tell me? I don't understand.
I mean, same goes to me.
It's either that, because to be fair, I haven't we don't have the plugin to check the amount of dislikes, so I don't know if anybody disliked it, but still, you know, just seeing the view count go up like that is strange. So I'm hoping that this episode kind of has a similar effect, but we'll see, have to see. And
Any gears?
you know, if you did, you know, turn those gears.
No. Okay. Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay. Climb up. Go away now. Do I have to? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do here.
What is?
Ah, you know what? It's gonna be hard. I need that chest. I need to pogo. What?
You need to pogo.
Pogo on a gear while it's moving, and it's so fast. I need it. Come on, come down, come down. Jump up. Yes sir. Bounce on your head up. Yes sir.
For those who don't watch Digimon or tune into the Digimon streams, I guess that's kind of one and the same, but still. Yesterday we had. I wanted to talk about this because there's some funky music going on right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, so I don't think it's a big secret that I like music. Crimson likes music, you know. We have our own particular taste, some of which you know, it takes me a little bit to get used to. For example, Crimson's favorite song for like the last month has been "Idol" by Yosubi. Or Yosube?
Yoasobi. It's Yoasobi, I guess?
I think so. But regardless, that was his favorite song for a month, and he tried to get me into it. I didn't know it was the opening to Oshinoko because I hadn't watched it yet. I heard about the show, but recently is the only one like this week. You know, earlier this week is when, at the time of recording, is when we decided to watch it. You know, Crimson didn't even know about Oshinoko exactly, but he knew about the song because it was like he just kept listening to it on repeat. And then he had me listen to it, and you know, there are several different genre flips and key changes during the course of the song that made me confused because I like to analyze music as I'm listening to it, and I wasn't entirely sure what I was listening to for a time being. But what happened was
Oh, you frick. I need high HP for that. Continue.
But to be fair, you know, I had what's it called? I had not. I'm gonna be real. I didn't like it at first, or I didn't like it as much as I think Crimson thought I would. You know, and I couldn't understand why, because it had some of the elements that I do like from music, and I'm a very open person when it comes to music. Like, I don't just, you know, say, oh, I hate something just because of the genre or something. I will be one of the first ones to admit that some country songs are bops. I personally love country rock, you know? But still, at least, especially some artists, you know, Dorothy, Lil Nas X, what's it called? Actually, I don't really listen to too many Lil Nas X songs, but you know, good country beat, country rock beat sometimes can get me going. But still, regardless. But I only appreciate the music if I can understand what I'm listening to, you know? And the thing is that because I was listening to it idly, ironically, ironic considering the title, but still, because I was listening to it idly, I couldn't figure out why the thing unnerved me. It wasn't like I hated it, I guess. It was more like I didn't like it because something unnerved me about it, you know? The best way I could describe it was I felt like I was being inducted into a cult of some kind. And I think I know why, because that's kind of the point of the song, you know? It's supposed to be a mixture of several different genres during the course of it, but it's blended beautifully, you know? But I couldn't recognize some of the sounds that were coming from it, like a few musical keys or the choir in the background, the voices that were saying things, you know? I couldn't make it out, so my brain was saying, do not listen to it. It's trying to brainwash you. And until I continued to watch it or I continued to listen to it because, you know, I watched Oshinoko, and I don't usually skip the theme song. I had to you know, the opening, I had to like, I had to process it, and I actually did like it, you know? I did like it after a bit. It wasn't something I liked like straight out of the gate.
Like you
But there
Uh-huh.
was one song. There was one song in the show that, well, I mean, there's a couple of songs, but I mean that one song in the show. Crimson knows what I'm about to say. Its ending song, Mephisto. Oh my God, by Queen Bee. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. The moment I heard that song, the moment I heard it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be my favorite song for a while, isn't it? It's gonna be like in my top 10, isn't it? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, you're good.
I didn't know. You didn't. You didn't even know it existed. You knew that idol
No,
existed, but you didn't play
No.
that at all.
No, I know Mephisto. You know why?
Why?
I was doing laundry and I just
No, you told me about that, yes, but you did not tell me about Mephisto before I heard it.
yeah.
You did not know it existed because all you listened to was na 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 na. You listened to Idol a lot, but you didn't even know about Mephisto because you hadn't even watched Oshinoko yet.
Even so.
And plus, you told me you didn't even know what the name of the thing until like, because this is what Crimson does most of the time. He tends to put on like random playlists or mixes, I think YouTube mixes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then whatever pops up, you know? That's how he gets introduced to half the things he likes, you know? That's a good way to do it. But the thing is that this man right here,
Yeah.
that's to the left of me, that's controlling a guy with the shovel, you know?
Yeah.
He does this thing where he'll find songs, you know, certain songs, and then be obsessed with them for a while, and that's fine. It's fine. But for a guy who talks about watching anime a lot, and he watches anime a lot longer than I do, okay? I do like maybe 12 hours a day at most, you know? That's a lot, you know? This man will go from 9 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Yes.
watching nothing but anime, and somehow I've watched more. I've watched more. I've been able to talk about more anime than he does because he tends to watch very obscure things, or it's weird because sometimes he watches popular stuff and sometimes he doesn't, you know? Sometimes he knows what I'm talking about, and then when I say, and then he keeps up with the conversation because he spoils himself. But he will not, but sometimes he won't do, where's it going? Sometimes Crimson won't do, haven't had watched it, you know? Because, key point, what was it? 6 years ago in 2017, you know? I came here for vacation, you know? I was talking to him and his brother, and they couldn't shut up about Danmachi. I was trying to get them into Sinbad, you know, Magi, Adventures of Sinbad or whatever. That's what I was watching at the time. And they were just too busy talking about Danmachi, you know? And I thought they had already watched this thing 3 times over because it only had like 2 seasons at this point, you know? 2, maybe 3 seasons. Maybe the 3rd season just came out at that point. But regardless, it didn't have that, you know, didn't have too many episodes to blast through. And Kuro was just talking about it like he knew everything about it, you know? Turns out, these boys had only watched 1 episode in Tagalog. Because it was on TV5. They didn't even watch the beginning of the episode. They probably, you know, they probably saw it at like, you know, halfway or like 1/3 of the way through of the episode, you know? And just watch the rest of it. And then they didn't continue it. I thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to the station. When I come back, they're gonna be like caught up with the series. So I'm gonna catch up on the series too. Get back here. Guess what? 2023. This man knows the characters, but he has not watched the anime.
That's me.
Not all the way through. I am currently trying to watch through the anime, rewatch the anime, and watch it with him because that's the only way this man's gonna watch it. You know what excuse this boy gives me? You know what excuse he gives me? He says, "Look, Saber. I gotta watch new anime first. I gotta watch new anime. What are you?" Half the thing, he doesn't even talk. He talks about like maybe one or two at a time. But I don't know a majority of the anime that he's watched. You know, not many people talk about them. You know, they don't even talk about them. Like him and his brother watch these anime, but they don't even talk about them at all. Like at all. First time I heard of what, Duraro or something? Dororo? Yeah. First time, you know. Question.
Yeah.
And don't tell me the truth.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched Dororo.
Have you watched? Wait, no. I assumed you watched it because you told me. You told me the story. You said it was good.
Yeah. You know why? You know why I know it's good?
Why?
It's because of my classmate. My classmates watch Dororo.
Oh, you mean the classmates from what? Like 4 years ago?
You can say that.
3 years ago? You know? It's 2023. You graduated in what, 2020?
Did I?
Graduated high school in like 2020 or something. I think it was because you graduated at the same time as Kuro because Kuro got held back a couple of times. But still, you talk about these animes like you had first-hand experience watching them. I swear. I can sometimes predict which ones he has seen and hasn't seen because he has a pattern.
Yeah.
Because he has a very big pattern. Look. Well, actually, I can't even say for sure because I know he's read Kaguya-sama, but I don't know if he's seen Kaguya-sama.
Who?
You.
Yes.
You've seen all 3 seasons?
No. Of season 1, yes. But season 2... Did I watch season 2?
You don't even know, do you?
Oh yeah, I think I did watch season 2.
Because I know you read the manga.
I think I did watch season 2.
There's a season 3, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
But still, you know, it's weird because this man talks like he knows the anime in and out, and then I say, okay, look at this episode. He's like, wait, what episode? I said, don't you know it's this episode? And he's like, actually, I haven't watched the anime yet, so I don't know what episode you're talking about. This man, self-proclaimed otaku.
Doing the Satoru Gojo.
Look.
Yeah.
How long have you been lying to me?
Huh?
Which anime have you not seen? Because it feels like I've watched more anime than you have, even though you have that 200 anime list on your phone. I feel like you haven't even watched 5 fully. Fully.
I watched Azur Lane. I have watched season 1 of Kaguya-sama was there also.
No, I mean by fully I mean caught up to date.
Huh?
As in not just season 1, but if there's multiple seasons to an anime, you know, then which have you seen all the seasons of, which means up to date, you know? Because I've seen all 6 seasons of My Hero Academia, you know? I've seen all 4 seasons of...
I don't even know if I'm gonna watch My Hero.
I've seen all 4 seasons of Danmachi. I've seen all so far I've caught up completely with Dr. Stone. I've seen both seasons of Fire Force. I'm waiting for season 3 to get dubbed because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to watch it. I'm waiting for season 2's dub of Jujutsu Kaisen to be available. How much of Demon Slayer have you actually watched?
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Eh.
Nothing?
Jujutsu Kaisen, yes. But season 2 not yet. I'm waiting
No,
for her to all
well, I know. Jujutsu Kaisen, that's fine. But Demon Slayer, no, you haven't seen
season
it.
1 only.
Only season 1. Slacker.
Yeah.
What else? Have you seen all of Fire Force?
Huh? Season 1 only.
Season 1 only, not even season 2. Slacker. Rent a Girlfriend?
Only a few episodes of season 1.
So, okay, I see how it is. Alright. This man knows the girls in, like, the girls like the back of his hand. But no, you know, I was talking about key plot points, key, like, parts of the anime. And this man is staring me in my face and talking to me like he knows what I'm talking about. This man is the ultimate deceiver. Swear.
No.
This man has watched all of Smartphone.
Oh shit. Okay.
This man has watched all of Smartphone. He beat me to it.
The perks.
It's not even the perks. You.
Ah! Oh, I thought that was a film. Is it a film? It is a film.
I feel like I don't even know you, man.
Oh, you don't know me.
No, I think I know you and I don't know you. What I mean is that I know that you are a snake in sheep's clothing. What? A wolf in sheep's clothing. You pretend to know. Have you even seen? You guys used to talk about One Punch Man.
Season 1 only.
To be fair, I'm honestly waiting to see if they.
I actually like season. I don't have the gear. Oh, frick.
You actually like what?
I actually like the first season.
Yeah, everybody does. It's usually like season 2 when people drop off because they say that the animation is weaker. But to me, that doesn't matter because I am
the story
blind.
matters. What the?
I feel like
you
the
bastard.
cliffhanger that's left off needs to be resolved before I can make a decision fully.
Hold on. Oh, I got squished. Okay.
But no, even there, even there. See this man will watch Azure Lane
Shit, dude.
fully.
Yes.
I'm even. Did you rewatch it too?
Huh? Yes, multiple times.
See, this man will rewatch the Azure Lane anime, but doesn't have time for stuff like for other things.
Okay, I need to be fast.
Oh my goodness.
That's me.
You know JoJo's, but you haven't watched any of it.
Yep.
What's it called? You How much of Dragon Ball have you even watched?
Not even a single thing. No.
See?
Oh, you bastard.
See? When we were kids, this man. This man. We used to have the game, was it Road of Time, like one of the Budokai games, on PSP?
I didn't jump.
On PSP, and him and his brother used to talk to me like they were Dragon Ball experts. And then I get back after a couple of years. I spent a bit of time in the hyperbolic time chamber, and I regaled them with lore, and then they look at me like, okay, because they haven't even seen all of it.
Yes.
Dang.
You stupid rat.
Noragami. I haven't seen it. You haven't seen it yet. At least that's what you told me.
Yes.
Soul Eater. Do you even remember that?
Yes.
Have you watched all of it, or you just watched a few episodes?
Did they show every episode?
On ABS-CBN? Yeah, they showed everything.
No, the only episode I had to that I watched Soul Eater was on Animax. That's the only remembrance I have.
I remember watching it in Tagalog before I watched it in English.
Hey. Oh, don't touch my tralala. Oh. Fuck. I'm dying. Please, give me heals.
At least this man is caught up on Hill's Paradise. Question: have you watched Chainsaw Man?
No.
I
don't know why I don't want to.
I got up to like episode 8 and then I just stopped watching. I don't know why. I guess it's just not my cup of tea. I'll finish watching the first season, but I don't know if I'll ever like finish it. You know?
Also, I also don't know why.
Like I said, everybody has their own cup of tea. You know? Apparently his tea is determined by his waifus.
Slightly.
What do you mean slightly?
Yes.
What do you mean slightly? 60% of the anime you watch is completely dependent on how many waifus are in there. You said you rewatched Azure Lane on multiple accounts. You watched Arc Knights, the anime.
Yeah.
Look, no judgment when it comes to that, but I'm just saying, this man says I'm too busy watching anime, but half the time I don't even know. He says that he can't watch old anime because he has to watch new anime, but he's not caught up with any of the new anime. And that's the thing that confuses me about you. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
You say you watch a new anime, but when you watch,
There's fucking food here. Keep it in. I'm going down. Oh! I'm going home. You got it.
So what anime this season are you trying to watch, hmm?
Me?
Yeah.
What's her name? Oh yeah, I need to watch Tony Kong Hawaii Season 2 soon. Yeah. Ah!
What? Right now?
Yeah?
You know,
Oh,
I don't know what one you're talking about exactly, but
Love in the Moon? It has something about the moon. That's the anime is a romance thing.
look.
Okay?
I'm fine with any genre of anime that you watch.
Yeah.
Mostly. Just because when it comes to watching things, some things might not be in my interest sphere. But the way you talk about I gotta watch new anime, it seems like you catch up on like the most popular ones that people are talking about all the time. And then when I ask you about them, you sit there and nod and get off by like get by with like the most basic knowledge, and I don't know how. So when I ask you, hey, what episode it is, it's like we were watching Oshinoko, you know? Well, I watched Oshinoko all the way through in one day because of how much I liked it. Then I rewatched it the very next day with this guy because he hadn't watched Oshinoko yet, you know? And then before we even started watching, I was talking about like parts, and he was talking about oh, this happens in this episode, right? I was like, no, that's episode this, you know? And then he's like, really? I was like, yeah, why? He's like, oh, well, I haven't watched the anime yet, so I don't know. I thought the way you were talking about it.
That's me.
Look, I gotta finish up the season to see how I totally feel about.
Why are you like this? Okay.
To see how I totally feel about Oshinoko, but still, it's really good to me right now.
Stop freaking doing it. It's hard.
What, are you facing the boss now, or what's happening?
Still the stage. I like the stage very much.
Is that being facetious?
Yeah. It's good actually.
Oh, so you're not
No.
not being sarcastic,
No,
okay.
I'm being sarcastic. I'm actually I'm actually telling you that it's good. Ay, ay, ay.
But still. Yeah, sure, I do schoolwork and try to take care of stuff with people on a schedule. I sleep, I eat properly, I try to do my exercises. When I have school to do, I put that at the forefront. I try to keep a good schedule in mind, and it's distressing when I can't do stuff like write the story that I want to write because I have so much other stuff on my mind. But this man who has a lot of time before he started helping me out with this, spent most of his time rewatching anime that he already watched. Have you done this before where you've like watched an entire anime instead? That's good. Let me go back to episode 1.
Yeah. I forgot what anime though. Yeah. Oh. I'm out of fucking energy. Actually, mana. Please, let me down.
Well, I guess it's not as bad as some of the other things that I've spoken before. I used to talk with a friend of mine who was also like an old friend of mine who used to be into anime a lot, you know? And they, let's say, I was talking about Corpse Party because I had been seeing somebody play it. I was watching a playthrough of it, and I was just expressing. She sent like pictures of like the cast and stuff like that. And I was talking about, oh, I like this or that. Turns out she wasn't talking about Corpse Party. Because I had never seen those cutscenes or those characters in the game before, right? You know what she was talking about?
Yeah.
Danganronpa. I was like, that's a very different game. I didn't know for years because I didn't know for a while until I finished the playthrough. I was like, huh, and then I saw Danganronpa and I was like, wait, this is what she showed me, you know? This is what they showed me.
Oh, jump immediately.
That might sound like I'm gonna complain a little, but, and while I am, sort of, my point being made is, Oshinoko has bop music, has banger music, okay? This man needs to specify what he means by I'm watching new anime, because half the time he's not even watching the anime that I be talking, like most people be talking about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to broaden my horizons, and I get that. I see that. I respect that. But, like, I think it was like a couple of months ago, you and your brother spent 30 minutes explaining to me that Duroroll was good. Like you had seen the entire show before.
I haven't even watched Bungo Stray Dogs.
I haven't watched it either, so I can't really say anything about it. I've watched the entirety of Baki so far. I'm waiting for the new season, but I don't think you've watched Baki.
Not even a single one. I don't know why.
But then you guys were freaking out about Baki is in Tekken 7 or Tekken 8.
I don't know about him. He's the only one who likes Baki. Because of Yujiro.
I will admit. Baki's pretty good. Frankly, out of all the characters, I don't know if I enjoy Yujiro Hanma's presence.
Yeah? Yeah? One? With me?
Now, if you heard me say that, I'm not sure if I would survive.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, oh, okay, the frame stopped. Oh, thank goodness. Just don't fall. Don't fall. Ah, come on. Okay. I passed. Yeah. Wait. Let's go. Okay, checkpoint. Wait. Oh, it's
Last time.
Wait, is it already gone? Did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do. Just work on letting me pass, little friend. Oh, big words. Tin Man. Oh, big words, Tin Man. Okay, I actually called you Tin. So, I'll show you a thing or two. Please don't. Um,
That's a mute.
okay.
I don't even know how long this recording is.
It's already 1 hour. Ah! Okay. Okay, you throw that there. Okay. You're a strange boss. Hmm. You're a really strange boss. Very strange. Ah, yes, very strange. First. I know, that's not the first try, that's the second try. And it's gonna have a robot that forgets the thinker. That's a robot. That's the HP for this.
You have a phase 2?
Yeah. That's how it is. Oh.
First try.
Nice kid, in the face too.
You're not done yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. I'm sure of that. So, careful, yes, careful. Careful.
Wait, did you die or?
Yeah, I died. Okay, careful. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, calm down. Gonna spray. Okay. Ah, that HP only. 2 and a few hearts. 2.5 hearts. That's good. And oh, you have to. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. Mm. Oh, of course. Too close. Damn. Oh, you...
A few moments later.
Why? Togo. 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 Yeah. How many health? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.5. Oh. Oh! Oh, it let us like goodness. Oh, okay. Whew. Ah, that's a bit stressful. Come back. Okay. He's going to sleep. Oh, my goodness.
Who's going to sleep?
Mr. Shovel Knight. Wake
What?
up.
Oh.
Quick, shoveling. Actually, that stage has got to be my favorite. Yep.
What?
Even though it's a 2-phase bar, it has to be my favorite.
The Tinker Knight?
Mm-hmm. Who will be the next one? Polar.
Polar or is it Clockwork?
Polar.
What happened to Clockwork and...
It's good. I cleared it.
Wait,
Yeah, I cleared it.
when?
Earlier.
Earlier?
I'm done.
Wait.
I'm done with Clockwork.
Oh,
I finished the stage. That's what I
Tinker
mean.
Knight. Okay. You said Clockwork Knight and
Oh.
Tinker Knight like there were two different knights.
Oh, my bad.
What about Propeller?
Propeller is up here. Oh, he's gonna be a flying one. Oh, wing. But I need to go to the village, but I need to do something with you.
Hold on a second. What's happening
Hey,
here?
are you a boss?
What's happening here? Hold on.
What the hell are you? What magic is this? Phantom Striker. Power, honor the traits of a respectable warrior. Sir, I don't believe we met. We met today on the battlefield. On the field of battle.
Wait,
We both defeated many knights.
help?
What?
Can you help me with this?
Oh. The wordings? Yep, there we go.
Right, there we go. Alright.
Defeated and traveled far. Today we
Why is it
fight.
still...
It's still sampled? Oh, because of me.
No?
Wait, no. Wait. Okay, got it.
Okay, now we're good. Just wanted to be able to put my headphones on.
Stand aside and stand aside. You and I have no reason to fight. Conflict is a reason until it's not. Night. Today you will be tested. Are you ready? No. What's this?
Pay attention to patterns. This might be important.
Oh, okay. Oh, can't do that. Ah, you can touch. Oh, you can touch. Annoying. Okay. Okay. Flashing. Reporting. Speeding. Little wind low. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I have the most powerful artifact. Please don't have a second phase. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of gold. I've been bested, but barely. You still need training to overcome what lies ahead. Farewell, Shovel Knight. Farewell, good sir. Ooh,
What do we get?
10 bucks. Can I leave? Bye-bye.
Alright, well, I guess with that, we can end off this episode.
To the armory.
So, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything we're up to. Until next time, I've been your host, SaberTC, my co-host.
Crimson, that's working right now.
And yeah, take care, stay sharp.
Peace.